Good afternoon. It is April 24th, 2024, and today we pretty much had a range day. We hit a measured move down from the overnight range and bounced and reversed very strongly. So let's just see how large the range is. About 46 points. So this is going to be a small, how do I delete this? Having trouble deleting this. Had to remove that drawing in a strange way. So anyway, we're looking like we're going to close as a smaller bar than usual. 10 minutes left until close. The average daily range is about 63 points, and this bar is about 46. So it was reasonable to expect a test of this EMA. It doesn't look like we quite got there. Something I was doing earlier is I measured these tails, and this one was 39 points. These were like 14 points about. And so I was looking for a tail to the low side, perhaps that was where we would bottom. And we went, I think, what would we get? About 33 points, so similar to this one. Just something to think about, but really all we did was we hit a measured move and bounce. And so let's take a look, see if there are any scalp setups. But I really think swinging is just so much easier than scalping. So that's what I look for most of the time these days. I don't think you want to enter here around the midline. We fail to go test the highs, come down low. I don't think you want to take this lower high. I like this one. You're in the bottom third of the range, and you get this quick double bottom, big bullish bar. I like that, and you can see plenty of other people like that. And let's see, what did people? It's a 10.75 point move, and people just went for, looks like 3 times their risk. And so I got to remove it this way. So that explains that. Then we're just flip-flopping, and I don't really see an easy way to get in on this. Here you're going right into resistance in the midline. Come up here, we don't hit the highs, you get this lower high. Come down here, then we have this channel up, and you get a buy climax. So I mean, could you consider going short here? You could definitely consider it, but you're right in the middle of this range, and it's a little risky, but you can see a lot of people like that. And then we start selling off. And so, again, could you take this? It's a second entry short. You could take it, but you're going into support. Just not a great idea. Could you take this second entry short? I probably wouldn't, but you could consider it. It's not a strong breakout below the lows, and we could be bouncing at this price level, but that fails, and get a sell off. I really don't like any of this. Two legs, that fails, big sell climax, and this is about as clear as day that this is a sell climax. And then we just go sideways, and people are buying this. Make no mistake, people are buying this bottom near the measured move. And so, maybe you take this one. I like that. That's where I entered. I don't see any clear trades in here. That would have got you in on this move, and you could have exited right here because you just trail your stop below the swing that breaks to each new high. So you go there, go there. You could go there or just keep it down here. Then you put your stop here, then you put your stop here, then you put your stop here. And then when this starts to go sideways, you probably just take your profits in here. And so I don't think you can go short here, but I understand why people would. This one's aggressive, just like a double test. And then we rally back up, but there's just not really any good single bars. And, you know, the 2000 tick chart is not always the easiest to trade, especially if you're swinging. Look at how clear this is on the 17,000 tick chart. You get this strong move down. And even in this strong move, you got a doji here, a doji here, a bull bar here. Boom, sell climax, bull bar, sideways, bunch of dojis, bear doji, bull bar, boom. That's a reasonable place to enter. And look at that. You get a quick 23 points. So, something to think about. So I hope everyone had a great day. I'll be back tomorrow.